So this is a short practice called Jin Shin that we do um, at certain times during the year. It's a really nice way of like honing in on a certain energy system in the body or a different organ system and helping to kind of balance that system out. Sometimes in our meditation practice, we've got stuff coming up that might be really arising from a certain like system or dimension of your being. And it can be nice to specifically focus on that system and letting go. So we're in the winter time now. So we're looking at kind of the kidney energy system. This is a very short practice that you can do working on kind of the kidney energy line. So starting off, have your right foot maybe on a chair or on a couch, and then you're going to work with this bubbling spring point here. So with the left hand, you can just go ahead and have the fingers on that kind of that point there. Okay, and it's soft pressure. So whatever feels good for you there, you might even just have the thumb on it. And then your right hand is going to be kind of over your pubic bone. So in your lower belly there, just feeling kind of that pubic bone. And then just relaxing your right leg and you're noticing for the beats. You're trying to feel the pulses or the beats. And one of the points might be really beating strongly. The other one might be very light, very erratic. Doesn't matter. Just spend a little bit of time allowing those beats to come into your awareness. And after a little bit, they'll begin to sync up. They'll begin to fall in sync. Just relaxing and being there with that process here. Sometimes you'll have different feelings or even memories, sensations that come up as things are beginning to even out and harmonize. And once that's feeling pretty good to you, it might not fall perfectly into sync, might take a few days of doing it. But when it's starting to kind of get to that place where they're in line, continuing to keep the right hand on the pubic bone and just have the left hand come up a little bit below the collarbone here, um, kind of maybe more at the center of the collarbone. You'll probably naturally go to a good place. And this is kind of the top part of the kidney line. And just, again, let your fingertips be soft, kind of like antennas, and just allowing the different beats that you feel begin to fall in line, in sync, in their own time. Continuing to breathe, continuing to relax. That's it. And then just maybe taking a couple of breaths here, just noticing how that kind of side of the body feels. Good. And then we'll balance it out on the other side. So maybe the right leg can come down, and then you can have the left leg come up. And again, with the right hand this time, you're working with kind of that sole of the foot, kind of the bubbling spring point. Maybe you've got a finger or two fingers on it. I find that just kind of being in a half meditation posture works well for me, kind of like that. And then having that right hand on that point, and then the left hand will come down to the low belly here and finding kind of that pubic bone area. And then just kind of letting your awareness find the pulses, the beats, just holding them in your awareness as you relax and breathe. Relaxing the left leg area there, like relaxing your body between the points. And they can gradually become more in harmony here. And then go ahead and let that right hand come up to the kind of collarbone on the left side this time. And not super towards the center and not super towards the outside, but maybe kind of in the middle there. Once again, kind of relaxing your hands, feeling the beats, and letting things gradually come into alignment. Okay. And obviously, you can spend a little bit more time with this sequence. We spent about a minute or two on each of the points in the sequence, but it's very accessible and very easy to do. And it's a nice way of kind of bringing awareness to the kidney system. Often fear can come up in terms of the kidney energy system. Helps us to kind of clear some of that out and to feel like a sense of grounding and courage, and like we can do what we put our minds to. So that's a really nice practice to weave into your seated meditation, your Zen yoga practice, and anything else. Thank you.